last week on Discount Heroes.
What's in that clear bottle back there?
It is the memory of bonds unbroken.
You got any like cool ass staffs?
Ah, yes.
What about that one over there? And I point at the rod of lordly might. I'll take it.
All right, we need to find the torch of the Maverick.
You see multiple torches, lights, hanging in the distance. One torch hangs close to you, though it is very dim.
I touch it.
What seems to be a town emerged from the ground.
Thrasher, am I wrong? Or is this litage?
Yeah, this is definitely litage.
The walls seem to completely encompass around.
One door coming up. I crashed through it.
As you make contact with the wall, you feel a surge of intense anger washing over you. You remember when you went into that other one? You had to disguise yourselves?
I'm going to use my tattoo to turn me into a bug person. Is this what you want, Rick?
You instantly feel calmer. This is litage, but different somehow. Younger. So as you move through the city, screams piercing the silence. Inside, you find bodies on the ground.
Want to try the library now?
Yeah, let's go there.
There's my dear. Hello.
So she points at something behind you. You can see a shadowed figure in the ceiling.
I'm going to intercept it.
And the scythes crash in front of you, nearly cracking the shield.
Welcome to Discount Heroes.
All right, how's everyone? How's your energy level today?
Low.
My energy's good.
It's just right.
Well, crank it up.
Feeling good, feeling good.
Grab that crank and crank it up.
I've been honestly dealing with a lot today, but my energy is good.
I would like to do some crank.
You want to talk about it?
Nah, man, no, I don't want to.
I beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Yellow, so I am on a high.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, Jared, yeah, I'm running a new alliance in a Mo video game, and they fucking win against my biggest alliance member. Now I'm literally in world chat with their leader, arguing back and forth, and it's just stressful.
Tough day.
God.
That does sound rough.
Which is crazy, because within a week, you're going to destroy and disband the entire clan anyway.
I know, but I need to make a good base. You can't destroy and disband a clan that doesn't mean anything. You have to build it up, make it a presence, and then destroy it.
I got to tell Matt Faulkner about that.
But I'm doing my best. Oh, yeah. Well, he'll probably hear it in the episode, maybe.
Mm-hmm. If we keep it.
If we keep it. To keep every fucking thing else I don't want you to keep. So.
Not that much, right?
A lot.
Oh, God.
There's also a lot that comes out. You just don't remember it.
That's fair. There was a post about it, actually.
Oh, yeah, someone was talking about that. Isolate and make it louder.
Yeah, it was Ashley.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic character and story-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 16 plus years. We've played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name is Brent. I'm the DM here. We got 4 players. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
Yo, this is Tyler. I'll be playing Copes, the Circle of the Stars Druid.
I'm Aaron. I'll be playing Dimrock, the Tiefling Bard.
This is Jared playing the part of
Thrasher, the human barbarian.
And for the 100th time, this is Matt playing the part of Nox Longfoot, the gnome wizard.
Is this 100?
This is episode 100.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that. Jared, turn your camera on.
No.
Your camera can't be off for episode 100.
This is the 100th time we've told you this, Jared.
No, I think he did it 2 or 3 times on his own.
Damn, this is really 100.
100.
Brent, did you prepare something special?
As well, I mean, it hasn't been 2 years yet. I figured, I don't know. This is the centennial.
Everything is special, Tyler.
Everything is special. Let's all list 100 things that we like about the podcast.
Okay. I know 4 things that I don't like about it.
First one, episode 1. Second, episode 2. Third, episode 3.
Let's be real, it's 5 things, Tyler.
Hey, Matt. I did learn one thing in my life that I don't like doing, and that is cleaning out an apartment pool drain.
Yeah, no shit.
That is not fun to do. I don't know if that's relevant, but here we
I
are.
don't see how it could be.
What year did we start? 2022?
Yeah, we're almost at 2 years of episodes.
That is wild.
We met over here sitting in our living room in the dark with just a pen and paper and a notepad, like jotting down names and podcast names and like trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
That's how all the best plans start. In the dark with a pencil.
It was called Crit in My Mouth.
It was never called that.
Well, that's what the Roll20's called. Just say.
Well, great job, everyone. We made it to 100.
Sweet, now we can quit. All right, guys, it's been fun.
Brent, do people know that this is the finale? Do you think they could tell?
I mean, the last episode did kind of feel like penultimate, you know?
Did I not tell y'all my plan for the Fates card was that we never started a podcast?
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh. We wake up under the cover at 11 years old. We're not magical.
All right, I have a question for everybody. My question is, what is a fictional food that you would most like to try?
Oh! Raspberry cordial. For sure.
Yeah, that shit sounded so good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
They ate thousands of scones, it seemed like.
So many.
I want whatever those things are in Pokemon that Brock always makes. Those little, like, white, triangular things with the black line on them.
Just rice balls, man.
That's a real food.
Nah, there's more to it.
They called them donuts in the dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they knew we wouldn't know what they were called.
Well, I want one of those.
Well, Brent, I don't want to surprise you, but a scone is a real food, too.
I know a scone is. They make it with their tiny rat hands.
They're tiny little rat paws.
I would like to try a snozberry.
That's good.
It did sound good.
I would like to know if it really tastes like a snozberry.
I would like to eat whatever they ate in Hook when they had the imaginary feast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, that
That
one
is
might
such a
win.
good answer.
I knew I'd have the best answer.
Yeah, that one might win. I don't even think they ate it. Did they just throw it at each other?
There's some got in their mouths.
I would say either the chocolate from Harry Potter that he's given when he's attacked by the Dementor the first time.
So just chocolate?
No, dude, it made his like whole body warm. It was like opium or something, basically.
That's what chocolate does.
No, that's just what any chocolate does after a Dementor attack, bro.
It's just chocolate.
That's not it.
Brent, that's how fat people feel when they eat chocolate.
It was just chocolate, dude.
No.
It was just chocolate. Yes, it was.
It's like how I call whiskey daddy's medicine. It's not actually medicine. It just makes me feel better.
No, that was magical chocolate.
Tyler, Was it magical chocolate?
All chocolate is magical. I'm sticking by
No, it's just chocolate.
All right, Tyler says it's not, and he's the ultimate authority when it comes to Harry Potter on this
No,
podcast.
that was magical, dude.
No, it's not.
He just gave him regular chocolate
Yes.
Yes.
in the world of Harry Potter.
Yes.
They don't even have regular chocolate. It's all in the shape of
Yes, they do.
frogs that jump around,
Okay,
Nope.
so what?
or it's chocolate that comes with a card that comes to life.
Except for the one where he pulls out of his pocket, peels the metal foil back, and breaks off a square.
Yeah, on the magical chocolate that makes you warm after a Dementor attacks.
So you're saying it's magical because it's shaped like a frog? Have you ever experienced Easter?
And leaps on its own.
There's magical rabbit chocolate.
It's barely magic. They only have one good jump in them anyway.
Did anyone notice at the end of the last movie, the chocolate frog jumps back in the window to Harry's son, just like it did jump away from Harry in the first movie?
I did not.
Pretty cool, right?
That really happened?
Yeah. In the first movie, it jumps out the window, and in the last movie, it jumps back in the window to his son.
Dope.
So,
So that chocolate frog has been alive the whole time.
no, Brent, it's a different frog.
It's obviously a different frog.
There's an untold story there about this chocolate frog.
I'm going to write a book.
This is a new Redwall series right here.
The chocolate frog.
My frog and me.
It's all the magic candies that come to life and have their own adventures. All right, great answers, everybody.
Ooh, I want a Krabby Patty. All right, sorry. Let's go.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Oh, yeah.
Like the perfect one that he makes in the battle against Poseidon.
Yep.
Nah, I
That's-
want the nasty patty.
Yeah, the all fucked up one.
So let's go ahead and begin the game.
The chili dogs from Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. Go on.
Feel free to chime in with your answers as the episode goes on, apparently.
All the food from Rocket Power. That shit looked great.
That was the only thing that looked good in that show.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Rocket Power is garbage. Last week, our
Shut up, Squid.
Last week, our intrepid adventurers entered the mind of ancient Trident Maverick after obtaining some select magical memories from Mr. Frizzle. In their initial encounter, they found themselves in an ancient, gloomy version of Lidditch, finding dead bodies everywhere. They attempted to find the archive of contracts and punishments, and after failing to get in several times, they finally managed to state a reasonable reason to be visiting a library and were allowed inside. Inside, they found things relatively normal, although simpler than they remembered on their last visit. Demarok accosted a woman who worked there, and a strange shadowy figure appeared, scythes drawn, and attacked. And I believe, Nox, you had jumped in to block it?
Intercept.
Yeah, intercept here.
Intercept.
And we didn't roll initiative or anything, right?
Oh, no, he attacked, but I used a shield. Block it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
What about a tree star from Land Before Time?
That's a leaf.
I need
But
it.
it looked so good, and they really liked them.
I totally agree. A tree star, bro.
You remember?
I just couldn't do it.
Do y'all remember how angry Brent got when we called his dinosaur monster a dinosaur?
Oh yeah.
I said,
I said it was a reptile.
Should have called it a Littlefoot, dude.
anyway. Maybe I should just re-describe stuff a little bit. Demarok, you were attempting to talk to this lady, thinking that she looked like the person that you did kiss her, I guess, in real Lidditch, and Nox was the only one who noticed a shadowy figure. I think I said it was coming down to attack. All right, so we'll continue with you block the attack with your shield, sides clanging up against it, and the creature quickly retreats into the ceiling.
Hey man, get back here. We're here to help. Shadow on the ceiling.
The shrimp and cream sauce from the Gregor the Overlander series.
Really? Thrasher, get your head out of the clouds. There's a shadow.
You see the shadowy figure retreat into the ceiling.
Does it hesitate when I say we're here to help?
Docs, whoa, you're harshing the mood, bro.
No, we saw it.
Yeah.
Nox, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. It attacked. Can we still see it? Is it like in sight?
You see the thing accelerating wildly around the edges of the room.
Everybody get your guard up.
Got your back, bro.
So anyway, sorry, excuse my friends, but I'm so great to see you again.
Oh my god.
Oh my good god.
I was hoping, maybe you didn't have anything to do tonight.
He's got 6 intelligence, man,
Kind of hard to read the room if you can't read.
Is it on the ceiling? Is it like in grabbing range where we could try to like tackle it or something? Or is it's moving pretty quick?
It's moving pretty quick. It's about 20 feet high. It's kind of difficult to keep your eyes on it even. But everyone roll a perception check.
But I already used my good one. Oh, 17.
24.
Nat 20, 28.
Damn.
12.
All right. Copes and Demrock, you can still spot it. You can see this thing darting around.
How fast is it moving?
Like 80 million miles an hour.
Oh,
Whoa.
No, really fast, though.
okay.
I
so-
turned to it.
Say like 200 feet around.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that answers the next question I had.
Look, I'll handle this thing. And Demrock whips out his drumstick and points it towards this creature and tries to cast slow.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, all right.
That.
Yeah, that's spicy.
So what type of save is that?
Wisdom saving throw.
I'll give you an inspiration if you could name your DC right now.
17.
1. No. All right, that was quick enough.
That was good.
Damn. I didn't expect him to get that.
Yeah,
No, not at all.
got it on 1. So you get an inspiration.
Oh, yeah, I get the easiest inspirations.
Yeah.
It's like when they hang up your art on the fridge. It's like...
The best was when he asked for advantage and he said, I've never done that. You said, well, yeah, that's because you don't know the rules good enough to ask for advantage.
Hey, I show up every week.
Okay, wisdom saving throw, you said, right?
Correct.
So it's like your spell takes hold in the air and you see the thing slow down for a brief moment. You make out the shape of an insectoid figure being moved into slow motion for a moment, but then it breaks free. You feel like a resonance in the air, like a sharp thrumming sound throughout the whole area you're in, almost like a heart beating through the air.
Did y'all see that? Guys, it's a bug. Fastest bug alive.
I'm a bug.
You're not a bug.
I am also a bug.
Oh, wait,
We're all bugs, but the shadowy, creepy one is the one we need to deal with.
Okay, it's probably attracted to light.
And it dashes towards Deborah.
I duck.
So he gets a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right, his scythes pass through you simultaneously.
Oh, it has scythes?
Yeah, scythes. Shadowy scythes.
Damn. All them S's.
I know, I was just thinking that.
Let me ask you, we have not rolled initiative yet, right?
That's correct. We're playing in the narrative here right now.
Okay.
Just enjoy it for a second.
No, that's fine. I just want to know when I can go.
You take 23 psychic damage, and you're filled with despair. Play that however you will.
Okay, I will.
I would like to strike.
I was about to say, can I attack while it's hitting him?
It's already kind of happened, but yeah, you can do stuff now if you want. We can go ahead and roll initiative if you want, and we'll just have those turns have happened already. I say just go ahead. Go ahead, Thrasher and Copes.
You dare trifle with a wizard as powerful as I?
And then I cast magic missile on him.
Oh, you got to describe what that looks like when you do it.
It's like in Dragon Ball Z, when Trunks is he does that like rapid fire thing with both hands, just shooting them back and forth.
So he's throwing the magic missiles?
Thresh starts doing that, and magic missiles just start shooting out at him.
Okay, because remember, this is a brain plane item here, so it's like a memory that gives you this power. So how does that manifest on your physical person? I think I described it like a tattoo before. Is there something you want to kind of...
No, since if I'm in the brain plane, I'm just wearing the robe. It looks like, it's the blue robe with stars all over it, kind of like Mickey's from Fantasia.
Oh, okay.
Never gonna work, Thrasher. We're all stupid bugs. I'm probably just gonna die in this guy's brain. I'm full of despair.
You blast him with a bunch of magic missiles.
23 damage.
Okay. Alright.
Damn, Thrasher, you really are a wizard.
The creature is buffeted. It, just like in Dragon Ball Z, it generates a cloud of smoke where it completely obscures the thing for a few moments.
Don't matter.
And then and then the smoke fades away and it appears unharmed.
What?
Oh, it was unharmed by that?
Well, that's just how it is in DBZ. I mean, yeah, it looks like scuffed and buffeted a little bit.
It looks unharmed.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Cubs is gonna say, "Oh yeah, well look at this, Thrasher," and then I hit button number 2 on my new rod and turn it into a battle axe and swing at the fucking thing.
Yeah!
What
I
is
was proud of you too, loser.
Once again, Thrasher takes his power stance, hand raised, head banging the whole time.
Alright, so I got a +3 to this attack.
Plus your strength, if you have any.
Oh no, I don't have any. Nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
+3.
Wow. So that's a battle axe is a D12, right?
And it grants a +3 bonus to attack and damage dealt.
So that's 2d12 damage plus 3.
Nice.
That's 11, so 14 damage. And
Ooh.
with my Rod of Lordly Might, I'm going to try to inflict Paralyze on it.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, huh.
When you hit a creature with a melee attack using the rod, you can force the target to make a DC 17 strength saving throw. On a failure, the target is paralyzed for 1 minute.
Dang. Okay. All right. You feel your environment shake around you a little bit as it yeah. Strength saving throw. So that is a failure.
Oh, shit. I honestly did not expect him to fail that.
Nice swing, Copes.
Thanks, man. Turns out being a barbarian is pretty fucking easy. And I
Oh.
glare at Thrash.
So what does it look like when you paralyze it?
I rear back the rod, 2 huge axe heads split out of the sides, and lightning crackles around the edge of them, and I swing through him, and as I hit him, almost like a lightning cage, kind of surrounds him, you know what I mean, and it holds him in place.
Okay.
Creature's stuck there just doing a crip walk.
Oh my god.
So now that it's stopped, is it just like a shadowy? What can we see on it?
Oh, okay. So now that you can look, it gets to make a new save at the end of each of its turns, but you can take a look at it for now. It's completely shrouded in shadows, so you can only make out the barest of silhouettes, but it's definitely a trident body, but it seems twisted somehow. Like the blades that are on the end of its arms are much larger than any you've seen on a trident previously. Something is wrong about this thing.
Okay.
And make a insight check.
Who? Not
Just Knox. Yeah, it's his turn right now.
A 7.
7. It looks familiar, maybe.
This guy looks oddly familiar. Maybe.
That's what I think about everybody.
Can I reach my hand through him? Like, does it pass through him, or does it feel solid?
If you want to try that, okay, you're gonna reach through it
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to touch him.
to touch him. You take 21 psychic damage,
Oh God! Don't touch him!
and you're filled with despair.
Oh, that was so stupid. Why am I so dumb?
Yeah, we're all dumb, Knox. Just,
We are all dumb,
you want to come over here with me? I'm eating some of this.
especially y'all. Yeah, I'm coming over there, Dimmy.
Here, you can have some of this. It's some of that barely edible grass from the island earlier.
I feel like all of the warmth has been sapped from your body, from your life.
This sucks. Hey, give me some grass.
Yeah, there's no reason to even taste anything good anymore.
It's the best part of my day so far.
Not even good.
I guess Deborah, could be your turn right now. You're still feeling the effects of this despair.
Yeah, I kind of feel like hurting myself before I hurt that guy. Rick, why don't you just have my turn, dog?
Oh yeah, I was wondering if I should do something.
Yeah, and I don't even remember if we mentioned this, but you just kind of think of anything and it'll pop into existence here. Pretty lame, but try it if you want.
What, like anything?
Yeah, just try it.
Even... Come on, don't make me say it.
You're gonna have to say it, Rick. I'm like a dog. I mean, here, look. I produce another purple duck. Like this. I just thought of a duck. Now there's a duck. Here, you can have this one.
The duck brings you no joy.
I know, that's why I gave it away.
Alright, so... Well, I guess I'll attack it. He's gonna run up and try to punch it with his bare fist. 23 to hit. He is gonna smite it.
See, and Rick, what I'm saying here, instead of using your bare fist, if you'd wished you had the fist of a bear, you could have, mauled his ass or something.
Or a stick. Could hit him with a stick. That might have been more effective.
Yeah, a stick.
Yeah, I mean, how effective is punching a shadow, Rick?
Don't mind us, we're full of despair.
Does 24 damage with a smiting punch.
Smite.
That's what I said.
Yeah, he's a paladin.
Guys, I don't know if this is doing anything. It's still there.
Here, I'll try. I want to use the hit dice to try to wish for this thing to disappear. Not become invisible.
Oh god.
I want to specifically wish it would go away
Somewhere
from here
else.
and not return.
Mm-hmm. How many hit dice you gonna spend on that?
Just one.
This one?
How many do you have?
How many do we have total? 4 or 5, right?
As many as your level, unless you've spent them on a short rest recently.
I've used 2 on ducks, and then one.
Well, wait a second. What if this is Rick?
Well, Brent's gonna have to figure out something, right?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay, never mind. I'll go back. Mute. Look.
So you just want it to be gone. That's what you're wishing for here.
Or I could go. At this point, Demi doesn't care. Just one of us. He would like one of us to be gone.
All right, let's try to have what I would say are like positive wish creations, where you're trying to create something rather than negate something. If that
Okay, then let's take all that other stuff out. But yes,
if that makes sense.
it does make sense. I agree. It's easier to add.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah. So if you can picture what it would look like, maybe something that would make it disappear, then that's like an idea.
Yeah, a giant pit. I wish this giant pit opened up on this guy.
A giant pit. Okay. That doesn't encompass any of your allies, or do you even care?
I don't care. I mean, just somewhere over near that guy.
That's appropriate.
All right. A pit opens up in the floor, and all of you tumble down deeper.
Way to go, Demi. You really boned that one up.
Yeah.
Hey, say that as you're falling down the pit.
Way to go, Demi. You really boned that one up.
Good job, bro. You fucking idiot.
Why, Demi, why?
Did I go down the pit as well? I'm so sorry. It's a really mediocre one.
What's the librarian sound like? Demi's one love.
Maybe the librarian doesn't go.
I didn't think of this as an option for somebody to do. Yeah, all the people that could fall with you. People, quote unquote.
Wow, another blunder. Look at me go.
Why are you so much better at playing someone who's just in despair and doesn't give a fuck?
Because I'm just acting like myself.
All right, y'all tumble through blackness for mere moments, and then land on solid ground once again. You land inside of a bustling city. Pulling yourself up off the ground, people are just walking past you. It's Litage again. But everyone's alive, it seems like. Seems like everything's fine.
Fuck, it didn't work, guys. I'm sorry.
No sign of the shadowy creature.
Does Demi still feel the same way?
It would be fading away. It fades away over the next minute.
Okay.
Okay, so
Where? It's different. There's people. Not everyone's dead.
I'm gonna
If we're not here to help, what are we gonna do?
grab someone. Oh, sorry.
Someone stops and says, yeah, why would everyone be dead? Everything's fine. And then they keep walking.
I grabbed that person.
Whoa, man. Everything's good.
Yeah, it's fine. Where's the Rothspire's house?
The Rothspire's house? It's next...
Yeah.
What? I don't think I ever even said specifically. It's on the northwest side of town.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Everything's good.
Yeah, of course. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's cool. High five. So we're in the time, at least, where the Rothspires are people.
Yes, that's good information.
Which is interesting, because this is the first Rick.
Old money.
Yeah, I mean, old money.
Huh, interesting, Coach. That's a good point. Maybe they'd recognize Thrasher from the future.
Well,
maybe not.
Well, this shadow figure was at the library, which must have been something to him. It seemed like it was attacking that librarian when we tried to talk to her.
do you think he was in love with Demi's girlfriend?
He better not be. I swear to God, I will glue him. I don't know where, but I'll glue him somewhere for eternity.
Guys, don't touch that dude.
Who, Demi?
Yeah, him or the other shadowy dude.
Did the shadow guy come with us, Brent?
You lost sight of him. You don't see any sign of him now.
He was paralyzed when he fell into the hole.
Let's make sure. I'll play by the books. Let's make a roll for him. He fell through the air.
You don't have to. I'm just curious.
No, that's a good point. All right, so as you fell through the sky, you felt a vibration in the air, just like last time. But yeah, you don't see any sign of him when you land.
Okay.
Huh. Oh, wait, I got a quick idea. I rummage around. I want to take a drink of my reverse rainwater.
Oh, I decided we're going to change how I feel like it's not fun to do addiction the way we've been doing it. So instead, if you become dependent on this stuff, when you're not taking it, you instead experience the opposite effect. So if you drink Shadow Brew whiskey and you get dependent on it, when you are not drinking it, you actually emit a soft glow that makes it harder to stealth.
That's really funny.
Nice.
I like that a lot.
That's a really cool mechanic. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, I decided to drink some reverse rainwater.
Reverse rainwater. You do not have it in the brain plane.
Okay.
That creature.
How many purple ducks have you made so far, though?
2 so far.
It looked like that creature came down the hole with us, right, Copes?
Yeah, I mean, he was paralyzed. He should have... I kind of glimpsed him, but I don't see him anymore. He must have done good on his saving throw.
I'm gonna look for tracks. Maybe I can find something, see where he went.
Shadow tracks?
Shadow track.
Do you think that's...
Spooky shadow tracks.
I look around for lichen
Do you have any better ideas, Copes? Brent, are there any shadow tracks?
or lichen.
Roll a perception check, I guess, or investigation check, maybe.
27 investigation.
Damn, 27. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, you don't find shadow tracks exactly, but as you describe some of the things you might be doing to investigate, so I can frame this description for you.
I get down on all fours, like a bloodhound, and I just start scrambling as fast as I can around. Looking in the dirt, checking the fountain if we're near a fountain. You know, just scoping it out. I'm scrambling like a little monster.
Like a little spider monkey.
Little spider monkey scramble.
Little squirrel monster.
Let's say you're checking out the fountain. You're scrambling around in there. And as you get up close to it, your hand brushes and something odd happens with the stone. Although it feels like filled with water, you put your hands through it and you don't feel anything. And you feel like your hand, although it feels like there's no water in it, you feel like your hand brushes something wet at the bottom of this fountain.
Inside the fountain?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna scramble in there. Something's weird with the fountain.
You pull your hand up and it's covered in blood.
Oh God!
What is it, Knox?
There's blood fountains.
Blood fountains?
Blood fountains.
That's not a good sign.
I love that band.
Everything's fine. There's no blood fountains. And the guy keeps walking away.
I grab him.
Everything's fine.
Throw him in the fountain.
What do you mean, blood fountains, everything's fine? There's not supposed to be blood fountains.
What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
What? You just said there were blood fountains.
There's blood fountains.
There's no blood fountains.
You just...
No. No, he said it like blood fountains. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a different inflection.
Throw him in the fountain, Copes.
I'm not used to the inflections here.
Everything's fine.
What's he look like? Is it just a human?
A human. Yeah, nondescript. Probably has a skeleton.
Nondescript, okay. Okay. Knox, that guy doesn't see the blood fountains.
I want to run and kick open the door.
Oh my God.
I want to see if there's like dead bodies inside the houses, but there's like this weird illusion of everything being fine now.
Kick it open. All right.
We're here to help.
Two people stand up from the dinner table to look at you in shock, and they're like, "Everything's fine. What are you doing here?"
Sorry, just a house inspections, random house inspections. You passed. I slammed the door.
You can roll some kind of check if you want.
Yeah, sure. What kind of check?
Some kind.
Yeah, what kind of check, Brent?
I mean, like to look around in the house, to check out.
I was about to say, is there an interrupted dinner check? Maybe Arcana?
I'm gonna roll.
Insight?
I'm gonna roll an insight check. It's a 17 insight. 18 minus 1.
Pretty good.
Something seems off about the way these people speak. Like it's a little too automatic, a little too repetitive.
Welcome to Lineage.
Maybe the way they move seems a little strange as well.
Guys, maybe we should cut one open and see if they're real people or not.
No, listen. We know that these people work on a hive mind. It seems like there may be a higher being controlling all of this, and we might have to move through the city and find who's actually telling these people what to say. Does that make sense?
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I could see that. It's like the hive mind, but yeah, I could see that.
Maybe.
You guys serious? Did I make sense?
Lidded shouldn't be a hive mind, but it's in a hive's mind. So
Yeah. What do you think, Rick? Does that all make sense to you?
I mean, yeah, with all the stuff with the hive, I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to look like in an insect's mind. I mean, you am I right, guys?
Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah, you're right.
So your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of hive influence here. They're all connected somehow.
I think we need to find the top of this tower, boys.
I'll go check. And I just fly up into the air.
Okay.
Fly up into the air.
Do I see a big tower?
You do not see a big tower. There are towers, though, but they're relatively modest.
Can I message Demi from here?
Sure, let's just, yeah.
I didn't mean a literal fucking tower, Dimmerock.
Yeah, there's none up here anyway. I'm coming back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But now I'm wearing my Ring of the Air people, so I don't ever take any falling damage. So I just turn my boots off.
Oh my, Jimmy!
And I land with a hard thunk right next to him. Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. I can do that now.
I asked the guy next to him, do you think he's okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. And then he keeps walking.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
What if we act like one of these people and just kind of get in line? Let's just follow one.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Can I use my tattoo to turn in, like, to look like one of these people?
You did have to use it to look kind of like an insect person, which nobody seems to be reacting to, if that's something now that you're thinking of.
Okay, I will use my tattoo to turn into one of these people to look just like them.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you morph yourself a little bit. I need you to roll
Okay, this is what I thought might happen.
a wisdom, charisma, or intelligence saving throw.
Okay, yeah, this is what I thought might happen.
One of the mental saving throws.
I cast a bardic power.
23.
23.
Wait, should I roll it?
Should be higher than that.
They were higher than this.
Yeah, you can use the bardic. An 8.
Plus 4, 27.
27. Let's say you start to feel like it's almost like the opposite of a panic attack. It's like a relaxation attack.
Ah.
You feel yourself like getting so relaxed for a moment, so chill. You're like, nothing's wrong right now.
Yeah, I go get in the fountain.
It's like you just ate some of that opioid chocolate.
Guys, I think everything's totally chill here. I'm gonna go splash around in the fountain.
But you resist it.
Oh, I resist it.
But you resist that, yeah.
I get 1 foot in the fountain. I'm like, no,
Not the blood fountain.
no, that's stupid. Yeah. Oh, no, it's just a regular. Oh, it is a blood fountain.
No, it's not. There's no.
I told you.
There's no blood fountain. Everything's okay.
Oh, shit.
Demi, go get in the fountain.
So I look like a human now?
Okay.
You look like a human now.
Guys. Yeah, everything's fine here. Everything's cool.
Yeah, everything's okay.
And I'm gonna start marching in line with these people.
I follow along. I'm just pointing at stuff. I don't really know how they're doing it though, so I'm just pointing at everything. Like, yeah, that's okay. Knox, you see that door over there?
Yeah, does it need to be kicked?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine, Knox. I think it's just everything's fine.
I hate y'all. All right, I think we need to cause some trouble here. Does anybody have any ideas? I've got what I think is a bad idea.
I think it's a fine idea. I think it's everything's fine.
Are you walking with them right now, Knox? Just so I can...
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. You're still welcome to do stuff. I'm just getting a picture of this.
Yeah. I'm like trying to keep up with them. Hey, can you slow down a little bit, please? Short legs and all?
I think this pace is fine. I think everything's fine.
We're all okay.
Okay, no, I'll just jog. That's fine. We've got that skeleton in Demi's bag. That was his lover. You know, if we need to cause some trouble, maybe.
Knox, I think that's fine. I think everything's fine.
What is happening?
I don't think you should pull out the skeleton right now. I think that would not be fine.
And everything's okay.
Knox, do it.
All right. Everyone seems to be kind of milling about. It almost seems aimless. They're just smiling at each other, waving at each other, and walking past each other.
Dimrock's fully in that mode. He's smiling and waving back at everybody.
Yeah, Copes too. Like I'm assimilated.
Yeah.
Roll another. Both of you guys roll a check now. Wisdom, charisma, or intelligence saving throw.
11.
Oh, God.
11.
11.
Both of you?
God, y'all both rolled 2s? 3?
And Tyler has a +8.
Oh, so I rolled an... Oh,
You
no.
rolled a 3, Aaron rolled a 2.
It's okay, though.
Well, I rolled 2 nat 20s already this episode, so...
Wow, everything really is fine, guys.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You lose any sense of urgency. You could even say maybe your reason for being here is kind of drifted to the back of your mind. Maybe you're vaguely aware of it, but there's no rush.
Yeah, why would we rush? Jimmy, we're already here.
Yeah,
Guys, we are in somebody's brain that is trying to kill us, and y'all need to get your shit together.
Dude, that little guy's screaming over there. Look, we're already here. It's fine.
Nox, pull out the corpse.
Hey, bud.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna
It's okay, bud.
punch Copes in the stomach.
Oh, God.
I want to help too.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Hold on, Thrasher. Is there a response?
Yeah, would you be expecting that, Copes? Does he have to roll for it?
No, I would not be expecting that. Everything's fine.
So I want you to emote everything's fine, and then you're punched in the stomach.
Okay, I got you.
Demrock's signing somebody's like street survey right now. He's
Signing a petition.
It's like, oh, rate your satisfaction 1 through 5.
Yeah.
It is. I'm circling all 5.
I'm talking to another townsman. What's he say?
Everything's fine, right? Yeah?
Yeah, right. Everything's... Whoa!
No.
Snap out of it. It's not fine.
Step out of what? Everything's fine. Ow.
You get a new saving throw with advantage, Copes. And you take a little bit of punch damage.
Yeah, that's fine. With advantage.
Yeah.
It's a 23.
23. Maybe it's not fine.
Oh, everything's not fine, Nox. Oh, no.
I know I told you that. That's gonna be a D4 plus my strength, right?
Yes.
So it's gonna be a 4 minus 2.
Yeah.
Take 2 damage.
I got these little baby hands, but I'm not afraid to use them.
Yeah, I can see that, and it seems like everything's not fine.
It's not fine.
Copes, you can definitely tell something was affecting you.
Hey, Nox, I can definitely tell something was affecting me.
I told you that like 7 times, Copes.
I think it's the brain plane. Yeah, well, I wasn't listening to you. I thought everything was fine.
I know. You were playing in the fountain. It was weird.
What, the blood fountain?
I'll help you, Demi.
I run up and slap him.
Yeah, so I'm talking to this guy. It's like, so with just 3 more signatures, we can really get a parade for the. Oh God! Damn it, Thrasher!
All right, you get a new saving throw with advantage.
$27. How much damage do I take?
You rolled a 4, too.
It's plus my strength,
Plus strength. Yeah.
so 9 damage.
What? I couldn't.
9 damage with my open hand slap.
Oh, dang it.
Oh my God. Thrasher, calm down.
Demi, everything's not fine.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That fucking hurt.
I thought it was, though.
It was, and then Thrasher showed up. Wait,
Yeah, Nox showed up.
we're in the brain of a bug.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Man, we really assimilated quick.
Wow.
Yeah, that took no effort at all.
Shit. Okay. Well, it's my first time here.
But yeah, it's all of our first times here, though, Copes. I don't understand what.
Yeah, it's my first time in the brain plane. I've never done this before.
I'm gonna catch these tiny hands, Copes.
Yeah, everything's fine. It's fine.
Ah!
Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, don't punch me again. That really hurt.
Okay, we got to figure out where we're going here.
Let's say you've done a couple rounds with the people so far. I guess. This has all been going on. You've been filling out surveys. Everything's been fine. and you've started to notice a pattern. Most of the people seem to be following a similar around the city, either inside their houses and not coming out, or they are just kind of circling around.
So they're on a set motion.
It seems like it.
Okay.
It's not real. It's like a simulation.
We need to find
something. What if we just cause a big hubbaloo? Hubbaloo. Hubba-bubba.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything that's out of line of the simulation?
Yeah.
If there's any one thing that doesn't quite... God damn it. A 13.
I'd say even with the 13, there's been a lot to take in since you've been down here. And now that you're searching for something that's off, you detect... It's like the smell of like rotted flesh, like an animal carcass that's been left out for a long while. And it's a little pervasive even. As you move through, that smell is everywhere.
Guys, it kind of smells like death a little bit. Y'all pick up on that?
Yeah, I kind of smell it now. I thought it was me and y'all were being nice.
It usually is you, but I feel like it's a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
There were dead people in that house when I kicked down the door. I knew it was the right thing to do.
Let's go back and check.
Why didn't you tell us?
They said they were fine. They lied. It's a mask.
I want to track down the smell like a dog.
Thrasher, start licking things until you can figure it out.
Let's just say you're following some smell. You definitely detect some stronger smells in some of the buildings. People stand up to look at you when you open the doors, and they just say, "Everything's fine. What are you doing here?"
The next guy that says everything's fine, I want to pull up my whip and hit him very lightly with an ego whip. And what it does is it fills him with
Despair.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting, actually.
Huh.
Okay. Is that an attack roll or a save?
intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. What does it look like when you do an ego whip?
I pull out my dick. Hey, check this out. And I smack it on his forehead. And it bruises his ego.
Jesus Christ.
You want to try again?
Yeah. So I pull out my little cinqueñetas and I do a little dance, shaking my thing, and it makes the dude real self-conscious.
You want to try again?
His ego's bruised because he can't move like this.
Thank you, Brent. We appreciate that.
Let's take the first one and throw it at the end of the episode.
Yeah, I'll throw it at the end.
You want to try again?
Okay. So your ego whip cracks around him, filling him with despair and it's almost like, what was that? What was that, Jared?
That was me going, because his ego whips his penis, and you're just describing what he's doing with it.
Crack it. All right, fills the guy with despair. It's almost like the light.
Yeah, I fill him up to the brim.
The light seems to dim around him as the effect strikes. You see his clothes start to darken, blood spreading across his chest, slashes appearing in his throat and in his eyes as he falls to the ground dead.
Whoa, guys, I didn't do that. I just tried to make him a little sad. Dude just died.
You did with you.
Well, you did.
Yeah, I made me sad a little bit.
Dimmy, you dick whipped him.
Well,
I think they're already all dead and his brain just can't accept it or something.
huh.
All of them have stopped to look at you. They're looking at the body on the ground, bleeding. The ground seems weathered, aged.
I'm going to ask one of the people standing around looking at us.
How did you die?
We didn't die. We didn't. Everything's fine.
How did you die? Tell me how you died.
They are staring past you, and they're just mouthing, I didn't die. Everything's fine.
You know the truth. Tell us how you died.
Roll some kind of check here.
Persuasion, I guess?
You could roll persuasion
Athletics.
Oh, athletics would be great.
if you could do athletics somehow. That'd be like you shake them really hard.
I think that's intimidation.
Hey, Debbie, could I get a bardic real quick?
Yeah, bro. I bardic his ass up. Not with my ego whip, though.
Yeah. Did you put that away?
I did.
All right, I'm going with persuasion. I have pretty good persuasion.
Okay.
That's a 17. I'm going to go ahead and pop that bardic. It's a D8 now.
Yeah.
Damn, there you go.
20, whatever. A lot.
That's good.
24.
24. Maths is hard.
The human skin cracks and starts breaking, leaking out some kind of darkness from its skin. After a few moments, the skin just falls away, dissolving into some formless shape. It begins to take an insect-like form, long scythe-like appendages emerging from its limbs, long antennae extending from the creature's head. This transformation is shrouded in a deep shadow. And this is what I had to kind of also prepare myself. I muted myself for a second so I could practice this voice, because I didn't think this is when I was going to say it.
Oh, yes. A new voice.
Say it.
Oh god, it's going to sound so stupid.
Say it, dude.
Jolly oh, good chump.
We won't look at you.
Yeah, we're going to make fun of you so hard.
Yeah, we're gonna make fun of you. Just
Nobody's
say
looking.
Let me, hold on.
it. Is this your role play voice?
Hold on, I gotta practice this real quick.
No, you already practiced.
Just let it rip, Brent.
Look at his mouth. Let's try to guess what voice he's
yeah.
making. As he's.
Get that mouth ready.
Are you ready?
Nope. The creature mouths the phrase, and you hear it in your mind. It's a deep vibration that vibrates within your soul.
I killed them.
It's like some Kermit motherfucker.
One by one, the humans fall to the ground, bleeding out, as though they'd been killed already, staring sightlessly up into the sky. The creature seems to start to melt away in front of you. And you now find yourselves looking at it. It's nearly identical to the environment you first found yourselves in, surrounded by dead bodies. But as the shadowy thing melts into the ground, it reveals a staircase leading to a door.
You did it, Thrasher.
Nice job, Thrash. You found the way.
Nice.
I run down.
All right, let's go.
I follow.
I push Rick ahead of me. I'm like, you go first, bud. And then I follow up last.
Okay, who's up at the door?
Thrasher.
I am.
I'm there.
You see the face of an insect figure as though carved out of wood on the face of the door.
No handlebar mustache.
Like a mantis version of one, yeah. Like a little antennae mustache.
Been here before.
I reach up and open it.
Alright. Make a mental saving throw with advantage, Thrasher.
Is Constitution mental?
It is not.
How about strength?
Nope. You got it.
All right, so Dex then.
It's not that.
All right, I'm going with wisdom. 11. Shouldn't have used that bardic.
11.
It was an 11.
As you place your hand upon the door, you're filled with an intense rage.
The This is nothing new!
Yeah. You feel your rage mechanic activated against your will. You get super pissed off immediately.
Thrash, it's a door. Calm down.
Just a door, brusky.
I hate this door! I find that I'm super pissed immediately!
Why?
I don't know, this keeps happening! I think Brett just wants me to lose my voice!
Who the hell's Brett?
I'm trying again!
Can he try it again?
Sure, you can. You're just pissed off right now.
Which if somebody's going to be pissed off.
Can someone else try to open the door?
Sure, if they want to.
Just kick the door down. Every door's opened when I've kicked it.
I want to run in and put my hand on Thrash's chest and be like, Thrash, let me try. Please, before you freak out.
Fine, give it a shot!
Alright, it's a wisdom saving throw, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have +8, so I'm going to try. It's a 27.
You get a little miffed, but you're good.
Ooh, I'm a little miffed, but I'm good. I swing the door
You
open.
still don't see a way to open the door.
Oh, it's a door.
Back up, guys. I got this. And I just think real hard about a doorknob.
You spend a hit dice,
Yeah.
and a doorknob appears.
Oh, I understand what to do here.
Just open the door, guys.
Open it, Coach.
I'll open the door.
That's what I was hoping.
Oh, God. Places his hand on the door. And you know what? Wait, just one moment.
What, Rick?
I've had to listen to you guys hundreds of hours.
Oh, here we go.
Rick, get the
And
hell
I've
out
got
of
a
the way.
bone to pick with all of you. No, I'm not done.
That's why I didn't touch the door.
That makes perfect sense to me!
See, Thrasher gets it. He knows just how horrible this all has been. 100 episodes of this.
Fuck you, Rick. I crawl between his legs and I open the door.
Okay, make a mental saving throw.
19.
19. All right, you're not pissed. You get a tiny bit annoyed, but you're able to open the door.
God, it's not that hard. It's a fucking door, guys.
No, Rick! The constant
My God.
humiliation!
Rick, I thought you would be helpful.
Always doing stuff to ruin things! Nothing going on!
Can't even open a door.
And what made you think that? What in the last 99 episodes made you think that any NPC would be helpful?
Yeah, no, that's a fair point.
You guys seen Pam in a while?
Oh. It opened, right?
It did open, yeah.
I walk through and flip Rick off.
Right back at you, motherfucker.
I flip out a little fake flower I had. No, I flip my hat out to make it look like something.
Uh-huh.
And then I slide through Rick's legs and follow Knox.
Make it look like what? You can't just say something.
I make it look like a hat made out of flowers, like one of them old, when you go to the Derby, like a little hat with flowers on it. I'm like, ooh, look at this. And then I dive through his legs and I follow Knox.
Excuse me, Rick. Can I get past?
So nobody's gonna listen to me.
Timmy, you gotta go through the legs.
When does anyone ever listen to you?
I listen and sympathize, let's go!
All right, everyone walks in. You see a battle going on. It appears to be humans and Tridents locked in some kind of combat. Although it seems like more like the Tridents are the aggressors. Some humans are fighting back with sword and shield, a few with spells casting, but it seems like mostly the humans are being overrun by these Tridents attackers.
We bust in. House check!
It's Litage also again.
Are they are they inflicting physical wounds, or is this just like some? Because we've seen this before, right? Like we would notice things that aren't inflicting like physical wounds on us, right?
I don't understand the question.
I don't either.
Well, like we've seen like Legis attacking his mom and like things we couldn't do before. Like, is this something we can actually interfere with?
I don't think I can answer that question.
Okay, gotcha.
Whoa, what did we just jump into? Is this
A war, Demi.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it is a war. Who do we help?
Everyone who's in the space has to now, if you haven't already made that saving throw, has to make that saving throw.
Am I good then?
Am I still just angry, or do I get a new saving throw?
You are still angry. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to like work against anybody or anything. You're just pissed right now.
25.
25. You're good, Demarok. You are not mad.
Well, the people in the last one weren't real. Are these people real?
It's kind of what I was asking too. Like,
Is there a big group of spooky tridents?
There's quite a few groups of tridents. It looks like the city is being sacked.
Well, let's find out. Boom, boom. And I throw a fireball into a group of tridents.
Oh God!
I love that so much.
So fireball's 8d6, I think. So 24 damage.
Damn, that's pretty good.
You blast apart a group of tridents. They're blown into smithereens, but seemingly more tridents just run in to take their place.
Nox, we might not want to attack. We might need to figure out what's going on before we start firing fireballs into the middle of them.
Well, you should have said that a little sooner, Copes. It's not very helpful now.
What? I didn't know you were gonna do. You did it immediately.
Well, Demi touched that guy on the forehead. You didn't yell at him.
Oh, with his dick? Yeah, then you just thought to shoot fireballs off inside of a fucking army that we don't know about?
Guys, this is the past. We need to find Rick.
Oh, shut up. I don't even see you. I don't even know who you are.
Is there a general for this trident army? Look for the generals.
That's what I'm thinking. We have to find him.
Yeah. Don't do anything hasty, Copes. We need to figure out what's going on.
Chaos has engulfed the city of Lidditch as tridents mercilessly sack the streets. A coordinated onslaught sending residents fleeing in terror. The monstrous beings dart through the city with a lethal precision, hunting down people. In the pandemonium, you see humans and other various creatures desperately trying to find refuge deeper within the city. But despite the retreat, you see a resilient group of humans and other creatures banding together to protect one of the city's landmarks. Oh, you would know about it, Thrasher. It's a robust manor, distinguished by a striking marble statue depicting a sunflower growing from a bonfire. See, the defenders stand firm at the manor's entrance. They are among the few that seem to be mustering the ability to confront the invaders and hold their ground.
Whose manor is it?
You'd have to roll a history check.
Then I will.
You recognize the statue, but that doesn't necessarily mean you know who lived there.
Who's the statue?
I described the statue. It's a bonfire with a sunflower rising from it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a 7.
You don't remember who lived there, but you remember the statue.
Sweet statue, right, guys?
Yeah, it's a cool statue. It's the resistance.
The what now?
It's the last resistance of the city here. I don't know what the statue is. Did we see that statue at all when we were in Lidditch?
It's probably not something that would have stood out to you in particular.
Is there an inscription on the statue?
You can't get close to it because it's surrounded by tridents attacking it and humans barely surviving with their lives.
Okay.
I nudge Copes with my elbow, and I raise my eyebrows twice. I say, "Do you need me to clear us a path?"
I think that may be the only way.
Boom, boom!
Oh, no!
Hey guys, we had a lot of fun here today on today's episode. But anger issues are no laughing matter. If you or someone you love has problems with anger, then send them to the Discord. We could always use more chattering. They could also hit us up on the Twitter or the Facebook and, just tell us how angry we make you every week on Thursdays. Come back next time to talk more about other problems that we have on the Discount Heroes. Questionable results are always guaranteed.
I'm a grasshopper, right?
Yeah.
You're a cricket.
Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jiminy Cricket with a top hat, specifically.
That's right. I thought I could think of more cricket puns.
Did you think of any?
None. Yet.
Okay, I've been sitting here
None.
trying.
I've got a few for grasshopper. Yo,
Gar Scoobs.
apparently some restaurants are now posing as people on dating apps just so you go to their business and then they stand
I've heard of that.
That's a good idea.
and then they stand you up knowing you'll be there and just eat dinner alone.
And then you're already there, so you're like, well, I guess I'll eat anyway.
That is fucking brilliant, dude.
Single top leaves quickly.
Yeah.
They're going to get there early. They're going to have a few drinks and then maybe a few more drinks. Perfect.
You guys want to start a restaurant?
No.
We'll call it catfishes.
You guys want to start a dating site?
Catfish.
Yeah.
Catfished.
It's a restaurant that looks really good from the pictures.
Yeah, the food never looks like what it does in the picture.
It talks a lot of shit about on Twitter about how good it is, but it's not.
All right, I'm ready to give you a description.
But no tongue stuff.
Keep your ego whip in your pants.
Ego whip. It sounds like some kind of like 0-calorie whipped cream.
That's the imaginary food I want to eat. Ego whip. Let
That's-
go my ego.